started when I was the coach at University of Northern Colorado over in Greeley, and Pete was probably 6 years old, 5, 6 years old, and he kind of started there and kind of got it in his blood. So when we made the transition over here to the University of Colorado, he did it his first year and has kind of taken on a life of its own since then.
I mop the floor, I'm a ball boy, and it makes it kind of special because I dance when I sweep the floors out there. It's just the music moves me. I kind of just create up my own moves, dance.
When the kids were really little, Tad and I used to have these dance-off every weekend when Tad would be home from recruiting or whatever. We'd get the kids out in the middle of the room and they'd have dance-offs, and it was just kind of a highlight of our weekend. It was funny, but he started really young, and it's just something he loves to do. It's probably been one of my most favorite things. I mean, I probably have more people come up in the stands and tell me how much they enjoy watching Pete along with the game.
He's a great kid. Really embraced him as a young Buff fan. Obviously Tad Boyle's son, so it's a soft place in our heart for Pete Boyle.
Unfortunately, I don't get a chance to see him. I'm so dialed into the huddle and what's going on in the game. I get to live through what other people tell me about him, and I know there's a lot of people around Boulder and even in Greeley that I run into that ask if he's still doing it and going to do it, and I think he's a joy to watch.
I think it's really an honor because I get to hang out with all the players. I get to learn more about basketball. That's probably my favorite part. My dad coaches me a lot in basketball, so it's really an honor. I'm still kind of deciding if this is my last year or not. Might go next year, but if I go next year, it'll probably be my last.
He's our youngest, so I'm sad to say this is probably going to be it for the Boyle family, unless we get our dog out here.
Our program is predicated on family, and so I want our fans to know that I'm a family guy, and I think Pete sweeping the floor kind of maybe gives a little bit of a window into that. But and again, having our players embrace him and our fans embrace him is pretty special.